Hello everyone. Today we're looking at the verb sabot, which means to understand. If we're focusing on the person that understands or able to understand using the present past aspect, the prefix would be naka. You understand Bisayan. Nakasabot kag binisaya. Or you are able to understand. Either way, it's nakasabot. You will understand Bisayan, or you will be able to understand Bisayan. The prefix is maka. Makasabot kag binisaya. He will be able to understand Bisayan. Makasabot siyag binisaya. On the direct passive voice of sabot, if I was to say, you understand Bisayan, we'll use gi. Gisabot nimo, you understand, and then gi is focusing on what you understand. Bisayan, binisaya. You understand Bisayan. Gisabot nimo ang binisaya. Now, there are some changes sometimes on the verb stem when we're going to conjugate depending on object focus. We're going to say sabton. We'll use on, sabton, for future direct passive. So if I was to say, Bisayan will be understood by you. So it's a future sense. Sabton nimo ang binisaya. You will be able to understand binisaya, Bisayan. And then to command something, to understand something, is sabta. Understand Bisayan. Sabta ang binisaya. Let's look at another verb. The verb here is to finish. Human. The stem is also human. We use the verb stem if we're going to conjugate because the verb root, human, is the building block of where we get other words. So to conjugate on the verb stem of human for the voice, since finish is a stative verb, we will use na and ma for the prefix. Just to review, stative verbs are condition or a state of being of the subject in the sentence. Other words that are stative verbs are know, like to know, or to remember. So again, we'll use na and ma. You finish a job. Nahuman kag trabajo. You will finish a job. Mahuman kag trabajo. Ablative. You could have finished a job. Nakahuman kag trabajo. You can finish a job. Makahuman kag trabajo. The job is being finished by you. Gihuman nimo ang trabaho. The job will be finished by you. Humanon nimo ang trabaho. Finish the job. Human na ang trabaho. The job could have been finished. Nahuman ang trabaho. The job can be finished. Mahuman ang trabaho. If you notice, we're using na and ma with the verb. Same thing when we're using stative verbs for present and past. We use nahu and then the verb. And then for future, we use ma. But to review, if I'm going to say, you finished the job, nahuman kag trabaho. But if I was to say, you finished the job, Nahuman ang, oh no, we're focusing on the job. The job was finished. Nahuman ang trabaho. If I was to say, you will finish your job. Mahuman kag trabaho. Also, mahuman is the job will be finished. Mahuman ang trabaho. And finally, let's compare these two phrases. See if you can figure out what's the differences on the translation. Nahuman nako og kaon. Paghuman nako og kaon. Now we're going to translate. Nahuman, remember that's a past aspect. Something was finished. So nahuman nako, so now I'm saying I finished. Nahuman nako og kaon. So we're saying eating. This is we're talking about finishing something, and what we finished is the eating. Nahuman nako og kaon. I finished eating. If we look back at a previous video, we talked about pag with the verb. So in this sense, paghuman nako, it's after I finished eating. So paghuman nako og kaon, after I finished eating. And then there's another phrase after that, so that's why there's a comma. It cannot stand on its own. It's a dependent clause. So after I finished eating, so on the next video we will add that with I washed the plates. So see if you can figure out how to complete the sentence. After I finished eating, I washed the plates. Thank you.